For the next little while, I want you to imagine with me that you are far from where you are right now. I want you to close your eyes, to sit back, let your feet rest flat against the floor. Let your arms lay loose on your lap, and to let every muscle go soft until the only movements come from your heartbeat and your breathing. Let your mind rest in neutral for now, and follow along as I guide you through a description of a peaceful walk in a natural setting. The first thing to notice is the warmth of the sunshine on your arms and on your face. The last cool breezes of the night before still brush across you in the morning, a pleasant counterpoint to the rays of the sun. It's morning time in the summer, and you are awake early on a Saturday morning, ready for a walk in the woods before the rest of the world awakens. You stand at the edge of the trees with your eyes still closed, feeling the temperature change and letting your other senses have a moment before your eyes take charge. Your ears are next in line, and so you listen as they catch the near constant susurration of the leaves in the breeze, sounding almost like distant waves breaking on the shore. Bird song is almost as constant, ranging from high-pitched twittering on down the scale to the low, raucous call of the larger grackles and crows. If you listen very closely, you can hear and almost feel the hum of the bees in the distance as they travel from dandelions to berry bushes and onto the fruit trees. And standing as still as you are, you can even hear your heart beating steadily and loyally in your chest, pulsing through the vessels near your ears, and even causing you to sway a little bit back and forth. Your breath, slow and steady, makes no sound as it enters and leaves, but it brings in a rush of smells each time. The strongest smell so far is the sharp odor of mulch from a nearby yard. Unpleasant, but full of memory, followed by the indescribable sense of the leaves, the grass, and the earth warming in the sun. Flowers, some smelling sweet and others musky, add their own touch to the air. And from somewhere nearby comes the smell of blackberries. You look now around at your feet near the forest edge and see the low bushes with bright red spots hidden beneath the green and brown leaves. There are many unripe berries, but mixed in among the leaves, red berries and thorns are full and glossy black berries, full of sweet juice, ready to stain your fingers and your tongue. Your leg muscles twitch in anticipation before you step across the grass toward the shaded bushes. Your feet tingle from standing still for so long, gentle pains of complaint as muscles and bones begin to reorder themselves to support you. The chill of the breeze, which had begun to lose ground to the sun, now wraps around you again as you pass into the shade of the trees. From a pocket, you pull a large plastic bag. You unroll it and unzip the top, shaking the mouth of it wide to catch the berries. You stretch forward, feeling your spine arch to support you as you reach toward the vines, feeling your ribs compress your breathing a little and force a small exhale as you grab and pull the first of the berries. It bursts a little as you pluck it, and its matte black skin tells you it is overripe. You let it fall to the earth, where you know it will not be wasted. You taste what the berry left on your fingers, sweet, without the brightness of a fresh, ripe blackberry. Your fingers are already shaded blue from the juice before you have had the chance to eat any or save any. The next berry you pick fights back. As it pulls free of the vine, your arm brushes a different vine, catching thorns in your skin briefly before they tug free. The pains are small but sharp, pulling from deep within you small, irrational emotions. Your world shrinks a little as you feel a slight offense, taking it personally that the plant would hurt you in such a way that it would offer you berries and then scratch you when you accepted them. You think briefly of the last time you petted a cat. This quick memory causes you to relax, smile, and to expand again into calmness. Every bit of sweetness carries a scratch. That also means that if you look long enough around every scratch, you will find some sweetness. And these berries will no doubt cost you a little more pain as you go, but won't they be worth it in the end? Your thoughts turn to berry jam, jelly, berry pancakes, berries on vanilla ice cream, berry muffins. Each memory pulled forth, dragging bits of taste and smell and emotion. Your stomach feels the brunt of it, and it growls at you. You didn't feed it before you left home this morning. You move a little faster now, filling the bag bit by bit, eating a berry here and there to make it up to your stomach, until finally, scratched, a little sweaty, a little purple, still hungry, and carrying a much heavier bag, you turn toward home and the pancakes you have decided to make. Now, the story is finished. Let your thoughts return to the present moment. Notice anything different about your body. Notice if you feel discomfort or comfort. Note if there is any hunger. Note if you feel sleepy. And take the bad with the good. And now, go about your day.